Labas Raitas, thank you for joining the pod.
Labas rytas. Hi, hi everyone.
Thank you so much for your time today. I just want to say how grateful I am that Aleksandr Sorokin, world record holder, European record holder, has joined the podcast. Aleksandr, would you like to tell people what you are the world record holder of?
Actually, for now, I have several world records: 100K,
Wow.
100 miles, 12 hours, and 24 hours
Yeah,
running.
I have just been looking through some of the world records again, the times that you were running. I mean, the 100 kilometers on the road world record, 6 hours, 5 minutes. That is
Yes,
absolutely incredible. And
I
we,
think I think if in next World Championship it will be on December of 7 in India. It can be broken. So I'm waiting for this World Championship because there are so many good runners. But we'll see. We'll see. It's not so easy to beat it, but I think several guys can do it.
really, I
Yes.
genuinely don't think I could drive 100 kilometers that fast.
No.
So for you to run that is incredible. It obviously shows how dedicated you are to training. You're currently training at the moment whilst we do the podcast, which I think is amazing, by the way. On the bike at the gym,
Yeah.
that is
I'm just to
brilliant.
cool down. I'm just cool down now.
Just to cool down. How did you get into ultramarathon running? What was it that made you want to do this?
Yeah, it was. Uh, I was 32, too old for runners. My main thing was my main goal was to escape bad habits, smoking
Okay,
cigarettes, alcohol, and lost the weight because I was about 100 kilograms.
right.
Yeah,
Uh,
in years I was pretty fit guy because I was a kayaker. After that, after my young years sport, I go to work and with the sport and bad habits, unhealthy foods. My weight growing up little by little, and one day I understood that I need to change something in my life and began to run.
Run. Wow.
So
Yeah,
after,
I had read that you used to do paddle sports when you were younger, and injury stopped you from doing that.
yeah, yeah.
When you, as you
Sometimes
said, you
I go to gyms, but it's very rarely, very rarely.
yeah, and developed some bad habits and decide you want to lose weight. Okay, so we've all been there where we want to lose a little bit of weight and we maybe go for a run. But to go from maybe doing some runs to lose weight to competing in ultra marathons and marathons, what is it about running that made you fall in love with the sport?
Um, can you explain this, please?
Yeah,
The
so
question.
you started running to lose weight and stop bad habits.
Yeah.
But when did you fall in love with running?
Actually, after few half marathons, I understood that I need to have more motivation to run because I think I can back on my bad habits. So I have motivation to find invite for 100 kilometers in my city, 100 kilometers, and I decided to run to finish these distances. And when I finished, I understood that wow, I did a
Yeah.
huge job. Maybe this that time I'm in love in the sport,
Wow.
and understood that I want to run faster and finished because this race, Lithuanian guy, Gediminas Grinius, maybe you know it. It's a trail runner, beat a Lithuanian record. It was 7 hours and 7 minutes,
Wow. That is
and
crazy.
I thought that maybe I try to beat this record, and little by little my results grows, and one day I beat that record, and after that maybe I in love in the sport. But I think I'm too slow for 100 kilometers. My main distances is maybe 24 hours. Maybe
Okay,
I
so
love this distance more. Of course, I hate the races because it's painful struggling very much, but my choice.
Yeah, it's interesting that you say you hate them, yet you continue to do them. Is it the competition and that pushing your body to the limit that really motivates you to continue to do these crazy distances?
Yeah, it's very hard distances. I hate every time I say that I hate races because you need to like a survival mode, extremely hard for your body, and but it's my choice. I don't have any mental exercises, for example, to do something. Just go through and go.
Wow. Wow. Why do you do it then? Why do you continue to do it?
Why? I don't know. It's my job. It's my sport. It's my life. I need to do it.
Okay, it's
One day you're
really interesting.
suffering, but the second one will be after half a year. So
Yeah. How has running then changed your life? Obviously, now you have multiple world records. As you just said that it's your job. You are known around the world now. How has life changed?
absolutely, my life has changed because this sport gives me everything. Because I don't have a job now. I'm just a pro runner. Have several sponsorships, so I need to run more and more,
Yeah.
faster and faster to keep it. It's pushed me too. Other things that push me because I don't have an unfinished deal with, I don't know, maybe 124 hours because my dream is to beat 6 hours.
Okay. How
uh,
achievable is that?
I think it's possibly I can do. Maybe I'm too old. Maybe 100 it's not for me. Maybe several guys
Yeah.
from France, for example, Julian, Ruel, Pete from Holland can beat it. Several Japanese, maybe not me, but I still think that I can do it. Maybe in May I have several shots. I think
Right.
because I'm too old for that.
I,
It's
it's so interesting that you keep saying you're too old, but how many people in the world would start running the distances that you run at the age that you did? It's you say you're too old, but I, as a someone who is a very similar age, I look at that and go, how inspiring actually. There must be thousands, if not millions, of people who are motivated by your story, who look and go, actually, I'm that age. I can start running. It's not too late.
uh, too late. Can you explain, please?
Yes, of course. I was saying it's inspiring that you say you're too old, but you are doing it, and other people have probably started running now just because of your story.
Yes, possibly yes. Of course, in ultra runnings, uh, it's not you going on the peak about I think 30, 40 years old.
Okay.
So if you feel too slow, you can go to longer distances. For example, 2 days, 3 days of runnings, 100 kilometers, 1,000 kilometers, 1,000 miles. So
Wow.
there are many distances, and I know several guys who run. They have 80 years, 90 years. So there are
Wow.
no limits of this sport. But
Is that something you will do when you feel you can't compete at the 100 kilometers or 100 miles? Will you move to those longer distances?
yeah, I think I go in the future. I need to go to longer distances because uh, with ages, speed go down. Maybe stamina
Yeah.
stays the same.
Okay. That's very, very interesting. Is your goal now very much to continue as long as you can and really work towards going under 6 hours?
Yes, my now my dream is top 6 hours, but I have an unfinished deal with 24 hours too, because
Okay.
I'm like a number guy. I want to do 200 miles per 24 hours.
In
So for now,
24 hours.
yeah, for now it's world
Wow.
record is 319 kilometers. So 200 miles is 322 with meters. So it's almost
Yeah.
3 kilometers. Not much,
Wow.
but we'll see.
Not much.
So it's my
Yeah.
dream. Maybe
Wow.
dream your dream must be not beaten because you have to dream something.
It
So I
is
don't know.
amazing. And that is really good advice as well. Out, outside of the running, what has been, I suppose, what's been the greatest thing to come from your success in running?
Without running,
Obviously the running has brought you lots of success. What's the best thing outside of running that it has brought you?
if I understand the question, oh, in running, what the main thing that
Yes. What's the best thing that you've got from this hobby? I mean, the fact that now it's no longer a hobby, it's a professional, it's your profession. But what's the best thing that what you've got from running?
everything. I think I got everything from running because uh, I married. I had marriage after when I began the running.
Wow.
If I would be a fat guy, maybe I live alone until now. Uh, I hear for now I'm better. I was closed in myself, more closed in
Okay.
myself. For now I'm little open for everybody. Is a good thing, I think. And if you say anything, uh, running gives me. So I
Amazing.
just want to say thank
Oh,
thank you for running.
yeah, yeah. No, that's fantastic. Do you have, I imagine you get asked for advice of people a lot, especially people who are starting their journey and run. What advice do you give to people who are starting their ultra marathon journey or just their running journey?
Sometimes people write me that they began run because I'm running. So I'm very happy because it's very warm words. They inspire me too when they say me thank you. So thank you to you too.
Oh
So
no,
it's very
thank you.
honor.
Thank you. And I am going to put this out there because we spoke maybe last year and you said that you weren't confident in your ability to speak English. And I've just got to say thank you because your English has developed so much and you've came on the pod like
Thank,
you said you would. And that means a whole lot to me. So thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate that.
thank you very much.
No,
I
that
feel that my English not so good, but it's a little better than it
it
was.
is
Yeah,
it is fantastic and far better than my Lithuanian.
thank you, thank you,
Alexander, thank you so much for your time today and for coming on the podcast. It's been fantastic to learn a small section of your journey.
thank you very much.